Do you have what it takes to reach Ultimate Champion? There is a good chance you have, but then why aren't you there yet? Don't worry, because today I will cover 5 mistakes that stop you from reaching Ultimate Champion. Let's start with something general, and that is deck familiarity. A mistake a lot of players do is switching decks too often. That could mean switching between completely different decks in one session or trying to abuse the meta all the time. But luckily, there is a simple fix to this. Pick one deck that is solid in any meta, stick to it for a couple of seasons, max it out so you are not underleveled, and just stick to it. Getting good with deck that suits you is a really good thing that can help you getting up there, and you will also improve in general, which is a huge plus as well. Next really important thing is setting realistic goals. Of course, your ultimate goal is the Ultimate Champion, but you have to be realistic with things. For example, if your peak rank is, let's say, Champion, it would be too much to expect to hit the Ultimate Champion in the current season. You have to understand that progress takes time, and if you understand this, you will be less likely to burn out or just get annoyed with the game. No one ever became great overnight, so if you keep playing and focus on improving, you will get there for sure. Next on the list is a rather strategic tip, and that is to understand when to push. The main concept is this. Every season, the Path of Legends resets and everyone starts from the bottom again. So if you push right after the season started, you will face players from all across the path, including the best ones. Towards the end of the season, things will even out, so all the players are at the ranks corresponding to their skill level. And that is the best time to push, since the matchmaking is the most fair, so to say. Basically, the later in the season you push, the better. And the next thing is thinking about your playtime. It's a good thing to have a good idea when you want to push. For most players, playing Clash is just few games on the bus or when you get bored at home. But like with everything, if you want to progress efficiently, you need to devote time. Take a chunk out of your free time when you know it's a good time to play. For some players, this could be just 30 minutes or for some, 3 hours. This is great because when you make time just for playing, you can focus the best, and that will of course bring you the best results. The way I do this is to get to the higher ranks by playing casually, because I know I don't need to focus on my games that much, because they are easier for me. And when pushing for my goal, let's say the Ultimate Champion, I set off some time just for that. And the last thing, arguably the most important of them all, is your mental. In order to progress the best, you need to have a clear mind. Example of a bad mental is when you go on a loss streak, you keep tilt playing, which makes things even worse in the end. Of course, everybody falls into this from time to time, but how can we prevent this? The best thing is to keep having an open mind. Trying not to tilt at losses, acknowledging your own mistakes, and the most important thing, realizing when to stop. When you lose, let's say 5 games in a row, for whatever reason, ask yourself, is it worth it to continue playing? Ask yourself why you lost, if it were your mistakes, if you feel like you are tilting at those losses, or maybe it's just not your day. It's always better taking a break and continuing to play another day than losing even more. So that was it. 5 mistakes to avoid when you're trying to go for Ultimate Champion. Let me know if any of these happen to you. Me personally, I have to say I sometimes keep tilt playing, but nothing extreme. Hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!